So, in the series named Transformers Super God Master Force, following series of the Headmasters and based on the Pretender toy line, there was a character named Minerva, and before you wanna think about anything naughty, she was a little girl who transformed into the head of the robot as a headmaster, and later on the third-party company Fans Hobby made a figure of this lady. Is it clear so far? Good. Because there was another thing in 2013 called the Fun Build Bot Pool, where the fans created a new character by voting time to time, and in the end we got the Japanese geisha-looking Windblade, one of the most beloved and best Transformers character ever, with a nice-looking airplane mode, and because of this, later on the previously mentioned Fans Hobby decided to make a third-party version of this character as well, using the mod of the Minerva figure to make this officer-like addition.
Could you repeat the last part?
Which last part?
All after the name is not zippy.
I understood this reference.
But after this little background story, let's check out the lady herself. Fans Hobby Wheelblade got it cause she has wheels, aka Transformers Autobot Windblade.
Good morning, citizens of Earth.
First, let's take a look at her vehicle mode, which is this red and black police car. It's looking alright, nothing fancy but not bad either. It's a usual car-looking car, rolling extremely well, and stays together almost perfectly, just don't push the side windows. If we are talking about the features and accessories, we have a little headmaster with a removable back panel for obvious reasons, but don't tell this to Optimus.
Give me your face.
I understood this reference.
Even though she's a very small figure, the headmaster can make some really nice poses thanks to the 10 joints in her body. Do you have anything to say, Hasbro? Do you have anything to add? Oh no, it's too small, we can make it possible, but guess what? Someone else did, so no more excuses. I also love the design. She's really an armored officer and a little bit similar looking to a surgeon cop who is also a robot.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
I understood this reference.
And who the hell cares? If you open the windshield and if I can't get the right angle, we can even put the little officer into her place.
Into the kitchen.
One penalty.
What?
I really like the overall idea of a small Transformer driving a car and later becoming a part of it, and the simple but great design of the fun feature of the Headmaster figures. I love it so much. Also, we can store some weapons at the back, but not the sword. We are gonna check out the remaining accessories later in robot mode. Speaking of which...
Which is this switch?
2 penalties.
Fuck.
I think we admired the vehicle mode enough. Now let's check out her robot mode. And here we have Officer Windblade in her robot mode, and I have to say,
She's thick as hell.
3 penalties.
Oh, come on, it was a compliment.
I really like the mixed design of the feminine and blocky parts. The shoulder pads also look really nice, and the overall design with these red and black parts is just so good. I especially like this painted geisha face with the golden hairpiece. The whole style is just wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, she's thanking you, but gives penalties to me.
4 penalties.
I didn't do anything this time.
There was a fun feature in the original Headmaster figures. When you inserted the head into the body, it revealed some specific stats of that character depending which Headmaster you inserted it in. We don't have the feature here, but if we open the chest plate, we just get the same moving stats, which is a nice callback.
Nice this, by the way.
5 penalties.
Still worth it.
We can open the included pistols and put them into her hands or store them in her wrist, and we can do the same thing with the sword, or should I say blade, and it's just fantastic. You can already see inside the sword scabbard, which is a nice touch, but if you pull out the sword itself, you can now understand why she is called Wheelblade. This is a wonderful transparent weapon, the unavoidable part of this character, who can hold some really great poses as well, so we are talking about a really good figure. Unfortunately, there is one issue though with the plastic itself, because it can break at certain small points, so it can be problematic as time goes by, but I still like it. Just look at her! For some size comparison, here she is next to Iron Factory Windblade, my custom painted robots in disguise Windblade, Big Firebird Nicey, another fun subby figure Overlord, and of course the inimitable MPP-10Z Weijang Optimus Prime. What can we tell about Officer Windblade in the end?
I'll give her a big fat
4 out of 5, that's right, this is a decent quality figure with a good looking car mode, a nice looking and greatly poseable robot mode, with some really great accessories. The transformation can be troublesome, especially into vehicle mode, but after I transformed her a couple of times now, it became more enjoyable. However, you have to keep in mind the not so great plastic material here and there, but overall it's a great figure, so a huge thank you to my lovely fiancé. If you want this lovely lady into your collection, I can still recommend her, because without any doubt, this police officer is absolutely worth it.
One way or another, there, I said it, give me another penalty.
Sir, you had some serious problems. 6 penalties.
Damn!
As for your punishment, I'll be generous and I will give you 2 options. You can either A, watch The Last Jedi, or B,
B.
as I didn't even describe.
B.
Then B it is. The audience will decide your punishment in the comment section below.
Oh. Oh no.
What is this noise?
It's my alarm. This is the end of my shift. I can finally get out of my uniform.
The shoulder pods also look great. The shoulder pods also look. The shoulder pods also look really. The shoulder pods also really. The shoulder pods also look. For fuck.